You are now listening to the Vitalize Podcast. Ayo, what up, family? Welcome back to the Vitalize Podcast. You're here with your friendly neighborhood host, Mr. Marcus Black, also known as Mr. Because You Can. And I'm so incredibly excited, elated, ecstatic, and all the other E words to let you know I'm happy to be in your presence today, man. You can hear the smile on my face. If you're not watching this, I know you can hear the smile on my face. If you're watching this, you can see the smile on my face. And I'm super excited to be in the place today, the place to be. It's a me. We have fun here, man. Listen, man. If you're here for the very first time, no such thing as a second time guest. You are family now. So sit back, relax, kick off your shoes, relax your feet, and get ready. Because we going up, man. We're going up. We're going up. So I would love for you to share, because sharing is caring. So tell a friend that we live to pull up on us, man. And let's run it up. Yo, what if we could make this like the number one podcast in the world? What if? I'm not limiting us. I don't know what we can do. It's not up to me. What I promise you, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to show up. I'm going to deliver the goods. I'm going to give you the juice, the energy, all gas, no breaks. But if we going to go where we need to go, out there competing with the Joe Rogans of the world, then it's going to be on you to really share this with your friends, man. Share it for real. Post it on your stories. Tag me in it. Tag your notes, your favorite part. Because that's how we're going to be able to achieve where we're trying to go with this show. And my commitment is I'm going to push it harder. I'm going to run some ads on it, man. We're going to listen. It's too good not to put this in front of the people. So I'm excited and I'm ready to talk to you about something that's important to me today. But before I do, man, thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for sharing. The ones who have been sharing. Thank y'all for the messages y'all have sent to me. What a year. Hasn't it been a year? We're only a couple months in, but it's been a year, man. A beautiful year. And I'm just grateful. And after having recently just traveled, shout out again to my K-Love Air One family, being able to go and meet so many. Some of you joined this as a result of that. Some of you found my podcast. Shout out to the students from Dallas when I'm in a D-town Dallas. What's up, bro? Shout out to the young ones from San Antonio, man. Shout out to all the incredible schools and people I've been able to impact, all of the events, all of the engagements I've been able to do since January 1st, starting with Ripple Effect and just going to the Inspiring Youth on a Mission in Myrtle Beach to going. And I mean, just boom, 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 straight like that. And all the way to get to this point. And as I was sitting here reflecting over the last few months, reflecting over this year thus far, I am completely and utterly overwhelmed, flabbergasted, hornswoggled, and befuddled, bewildered. I am just blown away. Colorful words there to say that I'm blown away at just how beautiful life can be when you're walking in purpose. You're walking in purpose. And some of you have been trying to find purpose. And you feel like it's just kind of that thing in your life that's missing. It's like I'm almost, but not quite. It's like I'm close, but no dice. It's like I'm right there. I'm right in the pocket. I'm right there, but I can't quite get where I'm trying to go. And I know what that feels like to be looking for purpose and feel like it's lost. Many of you have lost something before and feel like you can't find it. You know that, like you ever like lost something and you just for the life of you can't find it. And it's always something really important, and it's always when you need it most. For most people, it's a set of keys. Your car keys, when you got that really important meeting or that one appointment that you cannot miss nor be late to because your life depends on it. Somebody about to give you $1 million check. All you got to do is show up at 4:59 and you about to run late because it's 4:56. It's 4:50. And it's a 10-minute drive, and you can't find your keys, right? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Something like, oh, my God, I'm about to miss out on $1 million because he said if I get there 1 minute late, I missed it. And your keys are eluding you. And maybe it's the remote for some others. It's not the keys whenever you have an important meeting, but it's the remote. And you on TV for the very first time. Your kids are on TV. Your favorite movie of all time is about to be streamed live, and the world is going to watch it and spoil it for you on social media if you don't watch it as the world watches it. And right when you need the remote is nowhere to be found. It got swallowed up and eaten and disappeared and digested by the couch because you cannot find the remote for the life of you. Well, that's for normal people. For yours truly, for me, it's my glasses. Oh my God, these things right here. I swear to you, I lose them every day. It's an everyday thing. Don't ask me how I lose my glasses every day, because I put them on the night. It's only two places I sit them: nightstand, counter, nightstand, counter, nightstand. But I'm so blind that my nightstand is black and my glasses are black. So without them on my face, they blend in so I can't see them. So I'm just searching, tearing my house up high and low. I done felt around the nightstand, felt right over them, didn't feel them, keep going, go to the front, under the couch, in the refrigerator, in the trash can, in the garage, in the mailbox. Some of y'all like, boy, are you kidding? Listen, y'all know you be finding your stuff in some strange places when you find it sometimes. Only to realize that what you were looking for was right in front of your nose the entire time. I swear to you, there's been a time I've been looking for my glasses, about to tear my house up. Most of the time, they're right where they were when I started, but there's been times I've been looking for them, and they were right on my face. And I share those analogies to bring this to life for you, because that's how it is often when many of you are looking for purpose. You're looking high, low, top, bottom, and you just feel like you can't find it. And just like those glasses, they're right in front of your face. You see, I learned this lesson from an incredible mentor. Shout out to my brother and my friend, Mr. Trent Shelton, years ago, and he was teaching about purpose, and it revolutionized the way I viewed my life forevermore after that. He said, listen, man, purpose is not something you can find. He said, it's because it's who you are. You are purpose. And after I heard that, it changed the game for me, because I was like, yo, wait a minute, let me think about it. My entire life, I've been looking for something that's unattainable because it's not something you find. So some of y'all is in a vain pursuit of purpose, thinking you're chasing purpose. You can't chase it, fam. You were born with it. The day you enter this world, you were born bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with big purpose in the world, something that you wanted to go and achieve and attain. It was already given to you the day that you enter this world. Purpose is what we're talking about. It's in you. You can't find it. And I know when I think about my own life and when I was on that journey, I was just stumbling from one setback to another setback to a failure to a mistake, just stumbling through life. From eviction notices early on, sleeping in my car early on when I was in college, not having a place to go lay my head, from trying to figure out finances and struggling so hard as a newlywed and getting let go of temporary jobs because I couldn't find a job because of the market and the economy. And oh my gosh, I'm taking y'all back. Some of y'all got PTSD. Just hear me talk about the market crashing and losing homes and all of those things that you've gone through as well. And all that stuff made me do was question who I am, question my worth, question my validity, question, do I really have anything to offer of value to this world if things can just fall apart that easily? I'm such a screw up. I'm so quick to mess everything up, man. What is even the point of me even trying if it's never going to work out for me anyway? And understanding this premise of what purpose was created a shift in my mind to know, like, wait a minute, not only am I purpose, everything I experience has a purpose. So not only are you purpose, everything you experience has a purpose. This means that painful moment that you went through, because it is a moment, purpose. That major setback that you had, purpose. That broken, failed relationship that you felt was the end of everything, purpose. That job that let you go unfairly, unjustly, purpose. That job interview you went on and you were banking on because you can barely keep a roof over your head and they denied you, purpose. What do you mean, purpose? I read in a very good book. Matter of fact, it's the best-selling book of all time, that all things work together for the good of those that love God. Not some things, all things. Count it all joy when you fall into these crazy situations that feel like they're taking your life from you. They're not. They are producing patience. They are producing character. They are building you up, and they are teaching you something that you did not know you needed for the journey. I get to impact people all over the world. Shout out to the people. If I've been on a stage in front of you this year, man, leave me a comment. Go find the post from this podcast. Leave me a comment. Tell me where I met you at. What city, what stage, what event. I love to hear it. I love to see all of the impact of all the people all over. And I'm grateful that I get to do that. But there was a day when I wasn't sure I could do that. There was a day when I wasn't so relatable to so many people because I hadn't gone through so many experiences yet. So look at it like this. I look at my life from about age 20 to 30 as if I was in a wilderness experience, so to speak. And I was just lost. It was chaotic. It was hard. I was trying to become a man, trying to become a father, trying to become a husband, trying to build a career, trying to find myself, trying to figure out what purpose was for me. And it was very hard. I stumbled and I bumped my head a lot. And I could look back on that season and think, I tell people about this, and some people are like, man, that's so sad for you. I'm so sorry. But my reply is, I'm not. I'm like, what do you mean you're not? You don't hate that 10 years of your life was spent toiling in the wilderness? No, absolutely not. You know why? Because something strange happened when I was in the wilderness. Okay, what happened when you were in the wilderness? When I was in the wilderness, I learned how to hunt. Wait a minute. Hold on. When I was in the wilderness, I learned how to fish. I learned how to gather. I learned how to build a shelter. In the wilderness is where I put tools on my tool belt that I didn't even know that I was going to need in order to impact people all over the world. So some people are like, man, you're so impactful. Man, you really inspire me. Man, you really connect with me on that story. You really connected with me on that story. Man, you connected with me on that story. How you think I got all these stories? Living and learning and loving the process. And understanding that every experience I ever had in my life was directly tied back to my purpose. And every experience you've had in your life is directly tied back to your purpose. So if you want to know what your purpose is, let's make it real easy for you. I want you to think about the thing on this planet that gives you the most life. I mean, you think about it, you light up from the inside out, the pit of your soul. Every fiber of your being lights up when you think about that thing. For some of y'all, you think you have already trained yourself not to even think about that thing because it's like video games, or it's eating, or it's coloring, or it's drawing, painting, or it's singing, or it's making music, playing an instrument, speaking, podcasting, whatever, sewing, knitting. It doesn't matter what it is. You're like, yeah, but that don't matter. I can't make a living off of that. Can you not? I can't impact people off that. How can that be my purpose? There is a place on the earth where if you focus on what you love the most, your passion, and you find a way to make that connect to giving people life, use it as an avenue to serve other people, to make people's lives better, that is purpose. You can live your dream by walking in your purpose. Purpose is the meaning behind the lived experiences you have. You give your lived experiences meaning by the way that you show up in the world and how you utilize those experiences to serve somebody outside yourself. So if you want to be a gamer, be a gamer. But learn, research. Don't just game for the sake of gaming. Research how people are making a living earnestly playing video games, doing something they love. It's work. Anything you do, if you're going to make money off of it, it's going to be work. But figure it out. You rather do that kind of work because at least it don't feel like work. When I'm researching podcast topics, when I'm in the studio, when I'm thinking about what I want to say, when I'm preparing a speech for a stage, I don't feel like work. It is work. It's a lot of it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it doesn't feel like work. Even me sharing from my heart and my soul, giving you everything I got, talking till I'm purple in the face and I got I love purple, by the way. Purple in the face until I got nothing left to give you. Even when I'm in that place, it doesn't feel like work. There is a way where you can research and figure out how to do the work to monetize your passion and figure out how you can impact people through your passion, thus turning your passion into purpose. I never thought there'd be a day in my life where I got in trouble. I used to get remarks on every report card, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, talks too much, talks too much, talks too much. Oh my God, I wish this kid would shut up, talks too much. My God, this kid is always talking. I finish my work, the fastest kid in the class, just so I can talk. This kid's a distraction to everybody because all he's doing is talking. And I used to get in severe trouble, punishment for always talking. So much so that I started to lose my voice eventually. But who would have thought that that same little kid talks too much would someday go on to have people say after every event, I wish you wouldn't have stopped talking. I hate it for it to end. How can we hear you talk more? When are you going to be on stage again? It's like life, bread. Who would have thought that same little kid who struggled with identity issues, who struggled with purpose, would go on to walk the face of this earth and to give and breathe hope? Shout out to Lindsay Taylor, incredible human being, content creator, all the things. The other day commented on one of my posts a while back, and she said, is this the voice of hope? Is this what hope sounds like? And somebody else, Danielle, said, this is the voice of hope. Who would have thought little kid talks too much, struggles to find voice and self, would now impact and influence the impactors and the influencers simply by walking in purpose, by continuing to talk. Something I've loved from the day I was born. I started talking before I was one. My aunts joke with my mom, that kid started saying full sentences before he was 1 year old. Is he an alien? I've been talking my whole life. And now I talk for a living. And I love every second of it. For that is my purpose. Because that is the tool by which I use to leave my mark on this earth and to spread peace, love, joy, hope to a hurting world. What mark will you leave on the world? How will you own your purpose now? Not find it, but how will you own it? How will you value yourself enough to show up in the world to a greater degree? How will you choose to love yourself enough to give all of you unapologetically to the world? Stop trying to be something you're not and just be you and choose you, and don't worry about who don't like it. If they don't like it, we don't care. That's good for you. Go find your tribe. But as for me and mine, we rocking, because your vibe will attract your tribe. And as long as you focus on you, and as long as you focus on life, and as long as you focus on service, and as long as you own your purpose, you can live, you can love, you can build, you can grow, you can go, and you can go and leave a legacy that long outlives you. So get up, get out, and go do it, because you can. Vitalize.